Rescuers are trying to save dozens of pilot whales that beached themselves in a remote bay in New Zealand. Volunteers rushed to Farewell Spit in Golden Bay at the northwest tip of South Island to try and refloat around 100 of the whales after 300 others died. A warning that this report now by Hajibagheri contains some distressing images.
Mighty in size, but powerless on shore. Over 400 pilot whales washed up on this beach in New Zealand.
I've never experienced death like this before. You know, it's for such a majestic animal, it's really strange to see them doing this.
Stranded whales are common on Golden Bay on the Southern Island. Its shallow, muddy waters confuse the marine mammal's sonar, leaving them vulnerable to the changing tide. But rarely to this tragic scale.
This is the third largest mass stranding that we've recorded in our history, and so it's a very large one. Logistically, it's a massive undertaking. The whales started stranding last night, around about 10 o'clock last night. We were notified of that, and then this morning when they went out and checked on them, most of the whales were already dead.
Agencies decided against a night rescue effort, fearing volunteers would be injured in the darkness. By morning, over 300 whales were dead. The beach is a remote but popular holiday spot, and tourists joined rescue workers in a desperate attempt to save those that had survived the night, sloshing water over their limp fins.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, people from all over the world. Anyone who's within Kui has heard about this. They've just come over. We brought 3 hitchhikers over who just said they wanted to come here and do whatever they could.
But while some whales were refloated during high tide, most were quickly re-stranded as the waters ebbed. Scientists don't know what exactly causes whales to beach themselves, but it sometimes happens when one is injured or makes a navigational error, and as the social creatures travel in a pod, they often follow each other into shallow graves. Many people visit New Zealand hoping to catch a glimpse of these magnificent creatures, but this is a sight no one could ever want to see. Hajibagheri, Sky News.